All right, welcome to Sonoma Sideshow, located somewhere at the base of the beautiful Blue Mountains in eastern Oregon. I'm your host, Les, the Snowman Kinnear, and joining me tonight, my co-host, my ride or die, my tag, hold my pants cuff. Yeah. I forgot your name. Dylan Johannesson.
Nolan Kennedy.
Nolan Kennedy. Sorry, my bad. Welcome Nolan to we got an in-studio audience here that can clap if they're not, they thought the camera was on them, but anyways, so thanks for being on the show. You've been on the show before. Well, we did a secret episode.
Yeah.
But one of us was intoxicated. Well, maybe both of us actually. And that went downstream quick. I mean, it was bad.
Yeah.
There was a lot of crying, anger, violence, love making. I mean, it got weird, but we got
Thank
through
God
it.
for these guys didn't see that.
Yeah. No. Well, I still have the master copy, but it's for my personal use.
Nice.
So you're back on the show, and this time we're going to do it right. We're going to get to know you a little bit, and we're going to have you help out on strange news too. So before we get to know you and how crazy and deprived you are, let's check out this crazy, strange news that I've been collecting, all right? And so I'll start us off. Let's see here. How about this one? Meet the genital king, tarantula, and its record-breaking sexual organ. So apparently there's this new species of tarantula that has its sexual organ is incredibly huge.
Well, how big were we talking? Are we talking about, like, what's an average size?
Right. What comparison? Well, here's the thing is, since we're doing this podcast on the flop, these are just screenshots, and I don't have the website up, so I can't read it, so we have to make the story up.
Okay.
Apparently they bite you. It's a bad deal, and they have giant, you know what. So let's move on. Let's have you read one. Okay, this one's a good one. I took this off of Instagram.
All right. The main order 40 drills set from axle press receiving printed.
Okay, well,
drill.
We've got issues here. Okay, that didn't work like I thought. How about I try it?
Yeah, you try it. Yeah.
Man orders $40 drill set from Alexa Press and receives a printed photo of drill. That's a classic. You order the drill and you get a picture of it instead. Love to do that to people. Okay, here's another one I got off Instagram. I want you to just go ahead and read the caption there and then tell us what it's about.
Oh, man. All right. Well, caption goes, Anus Hotel in Belgium somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I look at
an anus hotel.
It does look like an anus. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It does.
I'll put a picture up.
Truthfully, it does look like an anus. I'm like, if that's what you want to live in, you can live in that place. Warm, cozy.
Yeah.
It's a good, solid place to live in.
Yeah. Airy.
You know.
So what's it about though? What's the article about?
It looks like a museum. It's a museum piece. So
for
that's
bizarre.
Yeah, just a bizarre anus hotel.
Good job.
So if you guys are into
anuses,
if you guys like that style,
this is a museum. It's a museum
hotel.
You stay in it, and I saw it looks like a
want to fully embrace that aspect.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's before we get to Nolan's world travels, how about this one? This is off of Buzz Trend Kenya, that reliable source of news that I often use.
It's not fake news. It's real news.
No. Man breaks Guinness World Record with 40-second fart blast.
40 seconds.
Now you think about that.
That's hard.
1,000.
Yeah.
2, 1,000. 3.
Yeah, it's
1,000,
a hard. That's
4,
he's pushing.
1,000. 5, 1,000.
Yeah.
I mean, it just goes
He's
on.
pushing. He's pushing 100%.
That's hemorrhoid risk.
Yeah.
God
God bless his heart though for that one.
Okay.
Fallen soldier.
Well, okay. How about this one? I'll let you go ahead and. No, go with it. Just read it and kind of fill in the blank spots. Do it with the reporters,
All right.
Don't be nervous.
I'm not nervous, but all right.
It's politically incorrect.
Yep. Retail closing 21 stores, lost $80 million after replacing shark survivor model with a man pretending to be a woman. And I'll tell you one thing, guys. This is a man. This is a man. There's no pretending. Like, I understand, like, there's some women, but this is a man.
So the company was trying to save money.
Yeah.
And they just dumped the other amputee and got some amputee dude who was trans, essentially.
Yeah. But maybe he was a military survivor,
True.
So we don't understand about this, but.
Right. We don't know a lot. We're making up a lot because we don't have instant access to the actual story.
But hey, she's a very beautiful woman.
Well,
she is. I mean, like I would personally never date her, but she's a very beautiful woman.
Okay. All right. Well, let's.
Yeah.
Let me find one more.
Just so I don't get canceled on the doc or on the pod. She's a very beautiful woman.
I'm gonna read one more story, and this is kind of feels like Eastern Oregon. If you grew up in Eastern Oregon, but a lot of people will probably be able to relate to this when you live in the rural areas. This is from people.com. 11-year-old boy died of snake bite after his dad sent him to bed to sleep it off, thinking he'd been drinking alcohol. Now, what? Okay, so the boy tells him, "I've been bit by a snake, Dad."
Yeah, sure.
And Dad says, "Go sleep it off. You've been drinking." And he's 11. So he was thinking that it was just normal for his son to be drunk at 11.
Are we talking about Elchin, or are we talking about,
Pilot Rock?
Not Pilot Rock. They won't start drinking until at least 12.
No.
That's more Elgin Cove kind of area.
Rocket Pride statewide.
Yeah.
All right. So that's strange news for tonight. We had to hit some of those crazy stories. This is the first episode of the fall season. We've got Blake producing the episode on the backside of the cameras. We got Nolan in here just rolling off the mic, just hitting it hot and heavy, dripping like applesauce. So tell us, brother, what have you been up to since the last time you were on the show? Tell me where your life's been, in a nutshell, Reader's Digest.
Okay. Reader's Digest, I'd say I was born in Coeur d'Alene, moved to Pendleton when I was about 15. Moved to Pendleton when I was like 5 or 6.
All right.
Then met my wife currently because I just got married.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
And what's your wife's name?
Tegan. Tegan.
Shout out to Tegan. And you guys just got married and traveled the world.
Yep. We went to Italy for a honeymoon.
Oh my God, Italy, man.
Yeah. It was fun.
Wendy and I went to a drive-through in Las Vegas after getting married at the Tropicana.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, but not that they're they meant a lot to both of us.
Yeah,
but.
No, it was amazing.
How was Italy?
Fun, really fun.
Yep.
Yeah, we went and stayed at this little town called depends on local,
right?
But it's pronounced Grave Acante.
Yeah.
So we went and stayed there. It's about 20 minutes out of Florence, and so we stayed there. Traveled all around little local areas. And
how was the communication?
It was kind of hard, I mean, most Europeans will speak English, but I mean, for the most part, it's kind of very broken.
Right.
So you're trying to figure out like, and then the roads, and then going from miles per hour to kilometers per hour. You're just like,
we're like, yeah,
you're like, what the heck? What's going on?
that's crazy.
Yeah. So.
And were you driving on the other side?
No. So Italy and most European countries will travel on the, I guess what Americans would call the normal side of the road.
Oh,
It's only England and Ireland will travel on the wrong side of the road.
I did not realize that.
Respect
Thank
to
you.
Ireland
Thank
and
you.
England.
Yeah. Nothing. I'm 4% Irish.
Yep. 75% Irish, so we're good on that.
Well, yeah. Well, you're in trouble then. They're pissed.
I love Guinness.
That's good information, though. Actually.
Yeah. So went there, traveled around there. Went to Siena. Went to a bunch. So like once you get in Italy, there's a bunch of little tiny towns. Like it's not really known.
Villages everywhere.
Yeah, that's not really known to the public.
Yeah.
So if you go and travel around, you actually get to see these little villages. It's honestly very amazing, very beautiful.
How was the food?
Good.
No joke.
Amazing. Yeah, I would.
And was it difficult to like? It sounds like I'm making up questions, but it makes sense to me. If you're in another country, how do you know what you're ordering? Like,
so you can kind of tell the difference between like authentic Italian food and like kind of like the touristy kind of traps you would get into.
So like Olive Garden. If I go somewhere over there, I'm looking for the Olive Garden lasagna.
So lasagna, it would be the closest thing to Olive Garden lasagna you would get would probably be called lasagna. So you'd say, hey, I'd like an order of lasagna.
Right.
So
yep.
Don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but spelling wise, it looked pretty close to
just slightly off.
Yeah, slightly off. You know, don't got the Italian accent or anything like that. But no, so my wife, she loves seafood pasta, and it's kind of regional to where you go to. So like lasagna is kind of, lasagna is basically American Italian food. Like there's no true like lasagna in Italy.
Okay, it's a lie.
Yeah, so like where we went and stayed, it was Tuscany, so we got a lot of Tuscan beef. You go Tuscany, get to Tuscan beef.
No relation to the what's the Japanese beef?
Wagyu.
Wagyu.
No. 100% different. But you'd go over there, you would get Tuscan beef. Tuscan beef is more, the way they prepare it is different than over here. So when you over here in the States, you would ask for, hey, I want medium rare.
Yeah.
Okay. You get medium rare. Over in Italy, you'd ask for medium rare. It's not medium rare. It's more very rare kind of, like you'll get a steak probably about 2 inches long. Okay. And it's a thick steak. That's one thing they sell by the kilo. So you'll get,
sounds delicious. You'll get I want it well done then.
Yeah. So you want a well done steak, and they'll come out to medium rare. Yeah. So that's the biggest learning curve me and my wife had to learn when we were over there. It was like, hey, you gotta order medium. You order well.
Yeah,
and
but you don't know that till after you order a meal, though.
Yeah,
right?
it feels weird as an American, like, gotta order a well done steak. Like,
yeah, we don't do that back home.
No, you get looked at different. And you're like, oh, you don't like beef.
But I do love a thick steak.
Yeah,
like that's
those steaks.
Yeah,
you'll come out and you can either get, it's called so if you want a bone-in one, so it's just straight off the bone.
Yeah.
You gotta cut yourself. You would order it Milana del Bifo.
Milana del Bifo.
Yeah, you sound way better than I did, but yeah. And then if you want a slice, you just say just normal steak. Like you just say, I just want this one. But yeah, so each region in Italy is different. So like Tegan likes seafood. So like one time we went to the Amalfi Coast and we ordered this dish, which is basically swordfish sliced very thin. Okay,
I've had swordfish.
Swordfish very thin, and you'd put it on a cracker with fresh mozzarella, which people don't understand. Like mozzarella, it's water buffalo milk. Like people don't understand. Like it's basically they'll take a water buffalo from Asia or somewhere else. Mm-hmm. They'll milk the son of a gun, basically put it in there, try to make cheese, and that's basically what real mozzarella is. Yeah. It's not, you can't get mozzarella from a normal cow.
Right.
It's got to be from a dairy cow.
Man, we're learning all kinds of things tonight.
Yeah, it's funny. So went there, went there. She got her seafood pasta over there, and then we went to Milan, which is kind of northern Italy, it's kind of like the biggest town in like. So if you look in Italy, there you got Rome.
If you're looking at the boot,
yeah, you're looking at Rome. You're looking at the boot. You got Rome, Milan, Venice, Milan. You know, Milan's kind of up. It's the most northern big town you can go to.
Okay.
So you go over there, you get all that stuff, and that's more towards like the Italian Swiss Alps. So went over there, saw that. It was amazing. Like,
I bet.
You think Eastern Oregon's beautiful. You go over to the Swiss Alps, Italian Swiss Alps. You look over there. It's unbelievable.
A little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're trying to give me sausages, and I go, no sausages. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was a great honeymoon. We went and looked over there, and it was funny. So like the whole reason why this kind of started was we were going to go to the East Coast, to Boston, for a honeymoon.
Boston strong. All right.
Yeah. And then we were looking at the hotel costs and like everything like that and the flight, and we're like, well, she goes, honey, it's cheaper to go to Italy.
No brainer then.
And we're like,
yeah, then the
what?
East Coast. Okay,
we're like,
that.
What? She goes, yeah. I go, no way. So I was like, nah, I'll look at the research. So I did the research, found out she was telling the truth. It is true. Like, it is cheaper to go.
Good thing.
It is cheaper to go to Italy during the winter months than it is to go to the West Coast or East Coast.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
And we saved money when we were going on the trip, and it was, yeah. And we kind of realized, like, us as couples, this is one thing that they don't really tell you when you get married. Like, when you're a couple, you gotta understand, like, what kind of couple you're gonna be. Like, what kind of are you gonna be a resort kind of people, or are you more of a traveler? I'm more of a traveler. She's more of like a resort kind of person.
Right. So
we went to Italy. It was amazing, but we kind of came to realize on the way back to the States that, hey, we're more resort people.
Right.
And then on the way back, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got stuck in Paris for we were an hour late leaving Paris, so I'll never fly into Paris ever again for a plane ride. Won't do it. They got to Salt Lake. I seriously ran, and me and my wife, Tegan, were the last people to get on the thing. We made it within 3 minutes of them shutting off the gate. And
I've missed a plane before. It's terrible.
Yeah,
slept at the airport.
It's a feeling you get in your gut. You're like, oh. It's like a different kind of anxiety. You're like, oh, wow, we got to make this, or we're kind of screwed.
Yeah. So you guys go to Italy. You live it up. You have a great honeymoon, and the wedding, of course, was out of this world.
Yeah, it was
the venue was you can't imagine the venue. It's amazing.
Yeah,
the venue.
It was a very beautiful venue.
Yeah. Well, you got the base of the Blues. You got the McKay Creek Reservoir. Your family has some property out there, and it's just gorgeous. Yeah. So really cool, man.
Yeah.
You've had a good year then.
Yep. Good year so far.
Yeah.
Yep.
So far, you're still married.
Yep. Still married.
You're doing everything right.
Yep.
So that's good. Okay. Well, what else? We're watching UFC tonight.
Yep.
We're watching the UFC card tonight, so we're excited about that. The main card's getting ready to start now, so we thought we'd squeeze in this little quick episode. So what I like to do sometimes is, have somebody who is on the show give advice, like the sage advice that they've been given over the years. My grandfather used to say, tell me what you've done, not what you're going to do. Keep your nose clean if it takes both sleeves. Little things like that. Yeah. I'm wondering, do you have anything like that was been handed down that, or just advice that stuck with you?
Yeah, I'd say for like a marriage, okay? I'd say never lose a friendship. Because you were friends with the person before you were married to him. Okay.
All right.
You dated, you were friendships, okay? Don't ever lose that kind of friendship, that kind of bond of like, because there's gonna be good
that started the whole thing.
Yeah. There's gonna be good years.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
There's gonna be good years, and gonna be bad years in a marriage. As long as you can have that friendship to keep pushing you on. Because you can love someone so much, and it just takes one thing to be like, hey. But if you have that friendship, it just keeps with you.
Yes.
You understand? Like, it's a friendship. Like, most people told me when I was getting married, like, hey, relationships are hard. It's okay. But if you treat it as a friendship, it's easy going. It's just, hey, never lose friendship.
No. Yeah. Where you started. And I like that. I like that. Actually, Wendy and I have been together 30 years.
Yeah.
And we started as buddies, friends.
Yeah.
Actually, she was my boss. But we'll talk about that later. That's the adult channel.
Yeah.
No, but we were buddies, and that made it all the easier. Actually, we were already like, oh, well, we already know each other, and and so 30 years later, she still wants to kill me, but
same with my wife. We've known each other since we were in kindergarten, so
right.
Yeah.
As long as you get to the finish line, that's what it's all about. So. Well, thanks for being on the show again. I appreciate it. We're just doing a quick in between fights episode to kick off the fall season of Sonoman Sideshow, and to get this cat on after we did a crazy. I don't even think I have that recording. I think I deleted it. I mean, it was. God. No, it was. But I'm glad you came back on, and you're kind of a captive audience, so I set you up a little bit to be on tonight, but I'm glad you did. And thank you so much for my oldest daughter got married, and I was happy to have you there and be a part of the wedding, but you also came and helped clean up in the morning, and I thought, this guy, I love this guy. So, all right, everybody, thanks for watching. I want to thank my sponsors. You know who they are. All good people. We got a new one coming out of Missouri, Kody Thurman. Legend in and of himself, helped us out with some key advice. That's all I'm just going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. But look up Kody Thurman. The dude's a legend. And Kody, we love you very much. Thank you for everything you did for this family. We're out of here.
Awesome.
Done.
Who won?
We went to get Nolan wedding jeans. What happened?
Number will fit me because I got a dumb truck of an ass.
Dude's in the unit.